Hello, this is Rich with BringWithTheMarkets.com. It is January 16th, 2025. How you doing, traders? I hope everyone did well in the pre-market. I traded the news this morning. I'm a news trader. I'm a high volatility trader, and I trade fearlessly. So if I get a red folder and I'm trading the news, it's game on. Let's get it. Let's bang it out. It doesn't matter. It doesn't scare me. I am comfortable in the market, and I like when the market moves. When the market moves, I attack the market. That's just the fact. So let's get into it. Okay, here we go. We are on Topstep X. Okay, we're on Topstep X, and this is the market, the live market that's going on right now. And news came out at 6:30. So there's 6:29 candle and then the 6:30 candle. So news came out at 6:30 in the morning. I'm already done for the day. I have some mentorship meetings today, and I'm already done. So at 7:30 in the morning, I'm just gonna sit here and watch the market or find something else to do. But I'm already done for the day. Let's go through it. Let's start at the top. So as you can see, I've already personally locked out all of these accounts. And the reason I'm locking them out now is because I find myself when I'm over here moving around the chart, moving, and see when I right click, I accidentally find myself in a position I don't want to be in. And that's not good. So I don't know how I'm getting in that position quickly. I understand if you click it, then you got to go over here, but I am doing something that's fast that it's putting a position in and a limit order, whether it be a buy or sell limit order or whatever. And I don't want that because I come and go from the computer, and before I've never locked it out per se. So I don't want any accidents. Yes, accidents happen. So typically when I lose, I can screw up, and a lot of times it's something that could be preventable, but accidents can happen, and you want to avoid as many accidents as possible. You may grab the wrong account. You may have too many accounts over here, and you're not seeing all the accounts. On third-party platforms, I like to see all the accounts, and I know what I'm in and what I need to close out. Here I have to go to each individual account. So it's just all the way down. So unless there's something else that I don't know about on Topstep X, that's okay. But if Topstep X or Topstep is listening, what would be great for traders is to have a little bar up here at the top, and we can actually see our profit and loss that's going on. We can close these accounts out. That would be a professional trading indicator that we can get on here, that we can close out, and we can see our P&L quickly. Because when you have all of these accounts in the market, like I do, I'm trading all of these accounts because I trade fearlessly. I understand the market, and I am getting in all these accounts. I cannot see them, so it's taking time, and time is money, and it is even more risky. So you're only as good as your tools, and you're only as good as your education and mentorship. That's a fact. So maybe I think I'm gonna put in a suggestion for Top Step and figure out how to do that, and help them out with some ideas. Anyways, let's get into it. So the first espresso account up here, I have $539 profit. The next one, I have $1,347 profit. The third account, $395 profit. And the fourth account, $943 profit. Again, it's $943 profit. I go down to this combine. I only needed, for that combine, actually, I only needed 476. If I look, 476, I needed 554. I need 554. So don't know if they're going to pass me on that or not. And I locked it out. That sucks. But we'll see. They may give it to me because I'm well over. I'm at $54,102. And all you need is $3,000. So when you make too much fucking money, it doesn't always work for you. Okay. So you have to be within the rules. Okay. So they have rules for decision. We won't go into that. I go down to the next one. I only needed $182 on here. So I got those kind of mixed up a little bit. So I needed $182. I got 550. So again, I'm at 53,370 on that account. This account, I got half at 1480. The next account, let's do this the right way. So this account, I got 1,480. The next account, I got 1,518. And the final account, I got 1,478. So today's total between all of these accounts is $8,798. Again, that's $8,798. And the in the espresso accounts today, the funded accounts, I got a total of $3,224. So not a bad day, close to $9,000 for the day of trading, and not too much. I mean, you can ask for. What a beautiful market, huh? Look at that. Look at that. And what time is it here now? It's 7:20. So 10 more minutes we have the open in my time. 7:20, 10 more minutes we have the open. It wants to push to the upside. Anyways, what a beautiful market. Oh, look at that. Yeah, gosh, I'm sitting here watching. But I'm already done. Hey, let's face it, I'm done at the 6:30 candle. And I was trading it time in the market today with all of those accounts. I was probably in the market for about, if I had to guess, and this is just an estimate, 5, 6 minutes on some accounts, 5, 6 minutes on some of them, maybe longer. I don't know. I would say on some of them less than 10 minutes. Let's go with that. I think that's pretty conservative. Some of them were in and out. Some of them were less. Depends. The market likes to breathe in and out. The market loves to breathe. This candle's behind me from this morning's action. If you're out there looking for education, you're out there looking for mentorship. If they're not able to perform, you have to really, really ask yourself, because there's a lot of people on YouTube right now, and they have live streams, and some of them have prop firms. I understand the market, and I understand the market very well. And there is not one mentee that will tell you, I don't understand the market, because I do. And I've earned that. I've earned that skill. So, for example, when a mentee says, hey, I lost a trade today, or hey, I'm losing today, or hey, just an example. I didn't say someone did, and I didn't say someone won't, but they can't fool me, okay? So it's not a matter of trading in a subjective way. It's not, okay? When you have a methodical approach to the market and you can really, and everything is objective. Okay, let me give you an example. Is this color red or is it fucking green? It's red. It's not going to change. Change the candles whatever color you want. But you understand that when you get in here and someone says, well, the market's changing and I got in, and you have this other guru on TV that continues to tell people throughout the world that trading is subjective. That is not true. Yeah, he's trading subjectively, and he's losing his ass. And the money coming in is a stop loss, because you cannot survive continuing to trade subjectively unless you have money coming in. Think about it, okay? If you go to a blackjack table and you have no method whatsoever, and you don't know how to play blackjack, your risk goes down. And I'm not a blackjack dealer, but I like to play. The bottom line is, if you have 3 or 4 people sitting at the table with you and you're serious about playing the game, no matter what it is, and that person sitting next to you has all the money in the world, doesn't care, and he wants to get 21 every hand, he's going to ruin it for everyone else on the table. So if you're playing with someone that doesn't know how to play, your odds go down tremendously. They have 17, they have a 7 showing, and they're asking for another card. Dealer's showing a 6 or a 5, and they're asking for a card, and they're taking the bus cards. And he or she could be on the last person on the table, okay? Your odds go down drastically. It's like, get out of that, get off that table, or turn to them and say, you like fucking losing? Because that's what I've done before. I've sat at a table and I said, you like fucking losing? You like losing, fucking go somewhere else. Pretty simple. If you like just gambling, okay, yeah, it's gambling in a casino. But there are odds in a casino, okay? Roulette, there's odds on roulette. I like that game. I can play the game. But they don't like it when you know how to play the game. Trust me. The casinos are there to make money. So therefore, they do not like it when you make money, okay? So whether it be roulette, whether it be craps, whether it be 21, blackjack, it doesn't matter. There is a method and there are professional gamblers. Now, gamblers is kind of a sore name for professionals. Yes, it's gambling and the money has more house than you, therefore you're gambling because the money has more house or more money than you. But when you have a skill, there's no one that can kick you out of the market, okay? You are against the market. The market has more money than you, but nobody can kick you out. And nobody can bring somebody in at the table. Okay, think about this. Nobody can invite somebody to the table to keep wanting to get you want. So if you're doing well at a table and you see someone come up there and you're doing well and you're having a great day, and all of a sudden the behavior changes, behavior of someone always wanting to get 21, it's probably time to leave that table. It's all psychology. How many times were you at a table or in the casino and the pit boss, because I knew people in Vegas, and the pit boss comes over and changes the dealer. The dealer's cold at the time and it rotates, right? So everything that you see in a market, whether it be the deck of cards, whether it be blackjack, it goes in cycles, right? So a market and a stock market also goes in cycles, just like the table for blackjack. It's hot and cold. It's hot and cold. But a lot of people don't know when to get in and when to get out. And this is no financial advice, no gambling advice, nothing else like that. Okay. So, anyways, I'm not going to continue to talk about that stuff because I can really get into a lot of stuff. And I don't want somebody out there gambling. You got to read all disclaimers. You know, obviously, this is for entertainment purposes only, and everyone's at their own risk and education. My channel is a skill first channel. I've said this many a times, read it many times, and it is a skill first channel. And because it's a skill first channel, therefore, we need to find an objective way to trade. If you don't know how to trade objectively in the market, you are gambling. That is a fact. You have people on here saying, well, then there would be programs written, blah, blah, blah. Who said there's not programs written? I trade manually. I am the program. What do I mean by that? I can see the market. I have programmed myself to see the market objectively. No one can take that away from me. No one can challenge that. They can, but they'll lose. Once again, they can, but they will lose. I am confident they will lose. So if I can see the charts objectively in a methodical approach, my probability goes higher and higher and higher. Okay. I'm no different than you, but I did study differently than you. But I studied the right things in the market because I found out a way to trade the market in an objective way. I don't know how else to say it. That's why I came up with breathing with the market. And if you want to learn how to trade objectively, go to breathingwiththemarket.com. I will teach you how to trade objectively in a methodical way each and every day. And over time, you should get better. If you are truly studying the way that I trade and the way that I see the market, you are bound to get better each and every day. I don't like when the students go into a live market or they go into a demo market and trade, because in a demo account and into a live account, it's boring. Okay, it's easy to push a button. I'm not teaching you how to push a button. I'm not teaching you how to work one platform. I understand traders want to know, and they ask me, hey, which platform should I use? I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should trade futures. I don't know if I should trade um, indices. I don't know if I should trade stocks. I don't know. Could you help me out? Okay. That's the easy part. Okay? So you shouldn't be thinking about that until you've mastered at your level how to navigate through the chart on a daily basis. Not gambling. You don't go against the strategy. Okay? You don't go against the strategy. So if you learn how to trade objectively in a methodical approach to the market, your probabilities will go up. How can anyone dispute that? I mean, a fucking idiot would dispute that. Okay, there are gamblers on there, and I watched a gambler last night. He's trading live, and he's trying to tell the people that it's okay to keep losing. It's just part of the game. It's okay to keep losing. It's just part of the game, traders. No, traders, that's not part of the game to keep losing, okay? If you're going live, you better know how to fucking trade. Let's say this again. If you're going live, you better know how to fucking trade. in gambling because you're ruining the community. You're ruining people left and right because as you can't fucking trade your way out of a wet paper bag, people are watching. And who knows if you're even on a demo account? Who knows what account you're on? But if you're part owner of a prop firm, you may have a lot of money coming into. But what's mind-boggling, absolutely mind-boggling, is the excuses this individual, he or she, is giving as to why they're losing. Just because a candle's going up doesn't mean you're buying. Just because it's going down doesn't mean you're selling. They don't even know where the fuck they're at in the market. It's a fact. If you understand the market and you start to learn the behavior of the markets and their gambling, what does that do to the industry? You decide, Tree. I wish you well. Maybe I'll see you soon. Peace. Hey, this is Rich again. I'm breathing into markets. Phase 2 for Thursday banger. Video number 2. Remember, I was just talking about I wasn't going to trade the open because I already traded the news, and I saw something that I liked, and I got back in. I bought some more accounts from Topstep, and I had to get in. There's some issues with some things there's some issues going on. I'm going to address it with Topstep. Nothing to be alarmed about, but it is what it is, and I need to reach out. They need to reach out to me. I'm trying, and it's difficult for me to navigate through that system because I haven't done it before. But I will continue to try and figure it out. But I'm the type of person that I'm not going to spend all day trying to figure out how to reach someone. So I invest in my time and myself, and I use my time wisely. So, anyways, let's get into it. Okay, you know that I locked all of these personal accounts. I left them all out before in the video, and I'm going to see if I can merge this video in. So I bought some more combines, and I made 1,511 in that one. I made 1,536 in that one, and I made again 1,536. Let me check that again. So account ending in 0532 is 1,536, and account ending at 0426 is 1,536. And then the last one is 1,511. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these on lockdown. Put them on lockdown. Let's see here. Okay, set lockdown. Here we go. Okay, set lockout. All day, yes. Set lockout all day, yes. Set lockout. Okay. Well, we're going to go back, and now all of these are locked out. So that was another $4,583, traders, another $4,583 in profit, and which bring the total to about, let's see here, 13,381 for the day. Once again, I had a problem with Topstep's platform. It's nothing to be alarmed about. It's just something I see. I see stuff that's out of place very quickly in the market. And when a P&L is doing one thing and a candle is doing another, that's when I have an issue and it needs to be addressed. No system is perfect. No one's at fault, but the bottom line is things need to match. So other than that, I'm going to wrap this video up. I'm not going to say I'm not going to trade anymore. I might trade the close, but I don't think so. I got all these accounts locked. So if I do trade, I have to buy some combines to trade. But it's hard. I cannot just sit here and watch a market. So I tell the mentees, do not watch the market. It will lure you in. And especially if you trade objectively, you know what the fuck you're looking for. Okay. So have a great day. And this will be continuing throughout the video. Take care and trade well.